Come in.
How you doing, Milton? I'm Steve Hindy. I called you about the Brooklyn Brewery, hoping you could do a logo for me.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Is this what you came up with?
I did. I was basically taking a look at the Brooklyn Dodgers logo here. Made it to be a little different. And similar varieties, but I mean, still a difference. I think your B stands out a little more.
So, can you tell me like some visual inquiries about the work?
I can. So basically, this here design is going to be on bottles, the brewery itself, and other things of that sort. I went about it by using a logo. I wanted a logo that I could build by graphic design.
Okay.
And the size varies really. I mean, basically you're going to put it on your bottles, trucks, or the building itself. And basically it's just, the subject is Brooklyn beer.
To finish off, level 1 visual inquiry, we're going to talk about Milton Glacier and a couple things you might want to know. He was born in 1929 in the Bronx, and he's one of the most celebrated graphic designers to this day. He's won a couple awards. One of his most distinct awards was being selected for the Lifetime Achievement Award of the Cooper Hewitt National Design Museum in 2004 and the Fulbright Association in 2011. And in 2009, he was the first graphic designer to receive the National Medal of the Arts Award. As a Fulbright scholar, he studied with the painter Giorgio Morandi in Bologna and is an articulate spokesman for the ethical practice of design. And he opened his Milton Glacier Inc. in 1974.
So, thank you, Milton, for going over the first visual inquiry. We're going to check out the second visual inquiry, talking about the use of principles and elements of visual organization in the logo and if it's used correctly. So, talking about the B, because that's where my eye goes right away, that really brings your eye right to the center of the logo, and then it even relates with Brooklyn and Brewery above and under it as well. So, as far as that, I believe the media is used appropriately. Form and function, that's the same thing with the B being cursive. And the two yellow dots, they may even add a little effect to bring the eye to the center of the logo. And just Brooklyn Brewery and B, it just all goes together. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Alright, level 3 visual inquiry, let's talk about that now. Basically, just do me a favor and show me a specific viewpoint or message, does it have a metaphor in it? Basically, just explain to me why you did the logo that you did.
As I was choosing this logo, the first thing that came to my mind when I thought of beer was foam. And that's where I got the idea of the B from. It looks like a swoosh of foam coming out of the beer. Alright, color is intuitive. So really, I looked at this and I said, okay, what's something out that'll give this bar a homey feel and make people want to come there? So when you see this, you look at the green and you see, alright, yeah, a place I could relax and things of that sort. And as I was making 2 golden circles look almost as if they're the top of a beer.
Logo real quick. We're just going to go for the venue, form of design, and we don't really have to talk too much about the artist. Couldn't really find out who it was. I was researching it. I could only find the person who commissioned it, and that was Larry McPhail. So basically, let's just start about the venue with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Okay, so basically just the MLB team, so MLB in general, venue gets used there.
Okay. And I'm guessing the form of design would be a logo.
Yeah.
And back then, 1910, I believe it was written.
So
Long.
yeah, so I drew it. Well, the guy drew it up,
And then they put it on the uniform. So stitching would be the type of media. The size and dimensions, that varies. The subject, baseball in general. And then so that wraps up visual inquiry number 1. Let's move to 2, and we'll try to examine the form and the function and whether the media is used appropriately. The text is serif style, which is the old English type of thing. The diamond, the border, the message is clearly baseball, diamond, And then the B represents baseball in Brooklyn, and I think this whole picture right here is used appropriately.
I believe so too.
Okay, let's move on to the 3rd level. We're going to interpret the message. So just like we just went through, we're both going to probably agree that it, signifies baseball. Normally the B and the diamond are blue, which kind of ties in with New York in baseball. New York Yankees are the same color.
Yes.
And the diamond represents diamond of the field.
Baseball field, yes.
And the B just shows power on the field, I think.
And that's what I saw as well.
For level 4 of the visual inquiry, personal feelings and your opinions. I do not understand the color scheme that Milton Glacier went about when choosing the Brooklyn Brewery colors. The green, the black, and the gold really don't seem to clash that well to me. I also don't understand the circles or what he may see as pins on a badge. However, I am intrigued by the B that Milton Glacier had chosen for the Brooklyn Brewery logo. For the Brooklyn Dodgers logo, I am intrigued by the fact that they put the B inside the diamond, basically showing that the Brooklyn Dodgers own the diamond once they step on it.
Alright, for my fourth visual inquiry, I'm going to talk about my personal feelings, my opinion. And personally, I do also, just like Marcus, I do like that there's a diamond on it. It resembles a baseball field, and they're in the middle of it, so they're the center of the baseball field, which is cool. The B, though, I do not like. I'm a New York Yankees fan, and the B reminds me of Boston Red Sox. So I dislike the B, personally, the Old English. And for the brewery, I like the B a lot better with this one. It's smooth, it's cursive, which is my favorite. And I also do not understand the yellow dots or pins. Alright, Millen, thank you for me with me. Thank you for designing my logo. I'll definitely get you into the stock now. That you share in the wealth, and that your logo hosts the brand.
Thank you, Steve.
I appreciate it. Have a good day.
You too.